Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome once again to ISE 2017 here in Amsterdam. We're with NEC Display Solutions, Hall 5, stand R24. And with us this afternoon, we have Andreas Brockschmidt from quadrat, a very well-known German company, very, very successful in the LED business. So Andreas, why are you so successful in the LED business?
We are develop, produce, and integrate the LED displays in all kind of application. And we are not only a production company who produce a product and send it to the customer. We do everything from the R&D to the integration. And I think this is the point why we are so successful.
Now, you're a company based in Nuremberg, but you sell globally. You're pretty much everywhere. I know that you've done some great installs in New York in the last 12 months or so and elsewhere. How do you manage to do that?
We have in Nuremberg our factory, and also in China where we produce it, but all the project management and installation teams are coming from Germany, and we work with partners in all over the world, like we have done the Adidas shop in the Fifth Avenue in New York, or the Credit Suisse with NEC together. Mm-hmm. And this we handle from Germany, or then with partners.
You had a couple of special installs in New York, though. I think you're not selling it as well as you should do. The Swiss bank thing that you did,
yes,
was a Credit Suisse bank, was amazing. 5 big LED walls.
Yeah, this is one installation is in the situation room, then in conference room, in the lobby. The lobby screen was 4K, 720 high, integrated into the wall. This is a special things what we are doing, not only to sell the LED screen, to sell the integration special places.
What's the one thing that's allowed LED to make so many inroads into retail and the corporate space then? How has LED managed to be good enough to sell into retail?
Yeah, the special for the retail market, and the retail market is really booming at the moment, is that you can do every shape. We are producing the LED screens for all the European Uniqlo shops, and we designed a special pixel card who fits from inside the window screens, but also fit into the steps, fit into tickets, and this is what you not can do with normal LCD monitors. Like this.
Is there a limit to how fine a resolution the LED can come to? Because there are people here showing HDR 0.7 millimeter LED and in Whisper suites and things. Is there a limit to how good it can actually get?
I would say 1.2 is the limit, because for the installation also and to service it, because if you not put it behind glass, then it's very difficult to handle this kind of. I think the future is the chip-on-board technology. This is then, if you come lower than 1 millimeter, 0.9, 0.7 and so on.
So chip on board is something that you're obviously got in R&D and you're looking to develop. Is there a time frame for you to announce a chip on board product?
End of this year we want to show our own chip on board technology display. Mm-hmm. By 0.9. We hope we finish then, and then we show it also the next year on the ISE show.
But I'm right in saying that there are no production chip-on-board things due for the first half of this year at all from any of the major LED manufacturers, I guess.
Yeah, it's a totally different technology to produce. You need to have a chip factory. It's not the same as now LED displays. And this will be the different, because the normal LED manufacturer cannot produce a chip-on-board technology. Mm-hmm. You need to have very special fabrics, and the investment will be very high for some of the other LED manufacturers. Mm-hmm.
Now, we've seen you at ISE for almost 9 years, I think. Typically you've been in Hall 12, but this year you're in the Digital Signage Hall 8. We went to see your stand early this morning, and if anybody's in Hall 8, they should go and see it. You're in one of the corners with some great products and some great different matrix-looking LED systems. Is ISE the only show that you do? Because I think you do Euroshop occasionally.
Yeah. We do the Euroshop in March, included with our partner NEC on a joint booth. We will show also their special fine pitch displays outdoor, 3.9 millimeter, and creative 1.9 millimeter screen. creative built into the wall.
So Euroshop is once every 3 years, so that's a bit of a hike to wait every 3 years to speak to retail customers, I guess. Have you seen many retailers around ISE?
Yes, here more the AV companies or supporting the retail companies are here. In the Euroshop are more the shop designer and the architects there, and they are very important for us because we are doing a lot of development for the retail industry. We work very close with Adidas together, with Porsche, with Uniqlo or Foot Lockers to design special application LEDs for their shops. Like when we do at the moment with Adidas a big rollout of 1,400 shop of LED counters where we have developed.
How do you reach the corporate customer? Do you have good ties? I suppose it applies to retail as well, but do you have really good ties to the architects when they're first planning things in?
Yes, this is very important. Normally, we have a consulting business unit in our company who are speaking frequently with all the architects and shop builders and shop architects that to know what they are need and what is the next what they are planning.
Well, my last question is going to be about, I know you've had a little bit of time to roam the show floor in the 3 days we've been here. Is there anything that you've seen which is of a particular note that anybody should be aware of?
I would say the Sony Gladys screen is one of 8K screen it's to see. This is really the first time that chip on board is in this high-end quality. You see a lot of cheap Chinese, more and more coming up. If 50 goes, 100 more coming up, and this is difficult in this time.
I think there are 160 Chinese companies exhibiting here, and I suspect the majority of those are all LED.
Yeah.
So I think if anybody wants to see the S Quadrat LED, they can come to Hall 8. The next chance after that is Passenger Terminal Expo, which is back here in Amsterdam, I think in March.
Yeah.
So Andreas Brockschmidt from S Quadrat, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.